Wolverina, origin from the pages of Marvel comic What The. Sometime during the pandemic, Marvel's What If series gained substantial popularity. It brought forward hypothetical situations which could have happened in the Marvel universe and then gave us a story based on said situation. However, avid followers of Marvel comics happen to be aware of another such series based on an alternate reality. The series is called What The. It is renowned for its lighthearted nature as it parodies characters across the comics, in this case, the Marvel comics, and naturally, the X-Men fall on its radar. While it shows off its comedic takes on heroes, turning Spider-Man into Spider-Ham, it also introduced to us a new character known as Wolverina. The character was created by artist Rurik Tyler and writer Scott Lobel, and she is a lot different compared to the present-day female version of Wolverine, Logan's daughter, X-23. In today's video, we will get down to Wolverina's appearance across the comics. Before diving into the content, we would like to make a very small request to our viewers. Please subscribe to Marvelous Videos, like and comment on our videos, and press the bell icon to be notified whenever we upload a video. We would be grateful to you, and we hope to bring you the best nerdy content. So without further ado, let's get right into the video. Who is Wolverina? Marvel Comics has introduced the female versions of many of its popular characters. Jane Foster's Thor and She-Hulk are notable examples of this. Another good example of the female version of a renowned male character would be X-23, also known as Laura Kinney. She is the biological daughter and the clone of Logan, aka the Wolverine. As a clone, she boasts the same adamantium claws as her father. The difference lies in the fact that she has two retractable claws on her hands and one on each foot. However, X-23 is not the first female counterpart the Wolverine has ever had. The late 80s to early 90s had already introduced the Lady Wolverine to us with Wolverina. She would appear as part of the Marvel Comics, which is a term used in What The, as it makes a parody of Marvel. Wolverina makes her first appearance in the 9th issue of the comics, where, in a hypothetical universe, the Wolverine is an incredibly successful TV star who almost always has a packed schedule. But of course, it gets too overwhelming for him, and in this issue, we see him ignore his job and try to calm himself by fishing solo. It doesn't go well, as he soon gets swarmed by people, while his agent tries to look for his replacement due to his absence, and the replacement is none other than Wolverina, the long-lost cousin of Logan, whose adamantium claws are basically her fancy press-on nails. She returns in the 11th issue, where we get to know more about her backstory. Wolverine is seen celebrating New Year's Eve with several other characters from the Marvel universe, including Thanos, the parody version of Thanos, and Death herself. The location of the party is a bar known as Bud Suds, where Wolverina works as a waitress, but being Logan's long-lost cousin is not the only time she has been a long-lost relative of someone, because the owner of the bar seems to be sad over his long-lost daughter as well. Of course, Wolverina does not know that the owner of the bar, Bud, is her father. At the same time, Bud lost his daughter when his wife walked out on him 15 years ago, and as such, he had no clue about Wolverina's true identity. Meanwhile, there's trouble on the rise with Mr. Hyde planning to bomb the bar. Bud manages to sense that something is wrong and puts Wolverina on the case, who is more than eager to fix the situation. She knows that she is not the best at what she does, but she is confident about being the second best at it, thanks to Wolverine taking the top spot. The Watcher, who is present at the party, observes everything and claims that he knows who Bud's daughter truly is. The truth is soon revealed in the form of a charades game, where Daredevil, or rather Scaredevil, is able to guess the answer as he blurts out that Wolverina is Bud's daughter. What makes the situation funnier is Daredevil saying, "How could I have been so blind?" after guessing the answer. Mr. Matt Murdock, it's almost as if you are blind. Shocking. Wolverina and Bud are very happy to know the truth, and Bud soon promotes her from a waitress at his bar to a business partner. However, the bomb continues to be a threat, and Wolverina engages the bomber in a funny battle as she talks about clawing him, gutting him, slicing him, and then making a puree. You could say that Mr. Hyde had no place to hide now. Soon, the bomb detonates, but the party ends with the death of Mr. Hyde alone, thanks to Death feeling too generous and not wanting to bother herself with having to deal with a high kill count on a holiday. In the 15th issue, Wolverina spends her day sunbathing at the beach with her friend Ivory. However, they soon get attacked by a landshark, who previously used to be a scrawny guy. Drinking the wrong beverage from a newspaper ad turned him into an abomination, but the girls are able to defeat him by complimenting him. As they pretend to fight one another for him, the landshark turns into a man, shocked over the fact that two attractive women women are fighting over him. And finally, we have the 20th issue, where Wolverina is a part of a superhero team with Milk, Cookie, and Spidey-Man, or Peter Pooper, not to be confused with Spider-Ham or Peter Porker. Together, they fight the Negative Ambush Man, who creates the antagonists Bread and Water to go against Milk and Cookies respectively, being their natural enemies. However, he is defeated in the end. What are Wolverina's powers? Across the comics, Wolverina has spoken about her healing factor and referred to herself as omnipotent, alluding to her immortality. Just like the Wolverine's body, Wolverina can regenerate her tissues, healing severe injuries such as gunshots in mere minutes. She is also immune to most toxins, infections, diseases, and drugs. Other than that, she has her adamantium claws, which are a given considering her biological lineage as the long-lost cousin of Wolverine. Marvelous verdict. Wolverina's appearance in the alternate joke reality makes sense because the story surrounding her is too comical for her to be a part of the Marvel Universe. As such, she is a perfect fit for the Marvel Universe and the X-Men. She might not enjoy the same successful career as an entertainer like her brother, but unlike Logan, who is more of a joke, Wolverina is often the funny one. Kind of like how you laugh with one person because they crack great jokes, but you laugh at another, not because their jokes land well, but because they are the joke. In the case of Wolverina, she is the former, while her long-lost cousin is the latter. And with that, today's video comes to an end. What did you think of Wolverina? Did you enjoy this video? If yes, then don't forget to like and comment on this video. Till then, goodbye and have a nice one.